Morjesta ja tervetuloa jälleen Kukkoruudun pariin ja tällä kertaa hieman perinteisemmin tänne Hyrian Kukkoruutu-studiolle. Juontajien puolesta mennään tänään yksikkömoodilla, mutta vieraaksi on studiolle saatu Cocksin miesten edustusjoukkueen päävalmentaja Bojan Zupanjacin. Welcome to Kukkoruutu, Bojan.
Thank you. Kiitos.
You have been a head coach for the Cocks men's team for a couple of months now. How do you think about that new big challenge?
It's a really big challenge for me and a big responsibility what I got from our president, and for sure I wasn't totally ready for that, but I try to learn still about that, and I had some experience, so I could use that. And of course there is many players which I played with them, so that is also a little bit difficult, but I think until now we did well job.
Yeah. You had, of course, a very long career as a player, and you have been already working as an assistant coach. And your first coaching experiences were on the junior side, even before you came to Riihimäen, right?
Yes, I was coach for 1 year in Serbia for youth, and that was with age like mini handball.
Okay.
Before they start to play. So let's say it was good experience for me to get something from them and to learn a little bit about coaching. So
yeah, okay. So the coaching has been something you have been thinking about quite a while now.
Yes, I study and I finish sport and physical education. So exactly. I thought about that in the beginning of my career to become like coach. And even here in Finland, I was in Varala in coaching school in Tampere. So our president tried to prepare also myself for this time.
Sure. And here in Riihimäki, you have also seen a couple of quite different coaches in the head coach position in Cocks, and got to learn from them also. But what kind of coach do you want to be? You know, how do you think is your coaching style?
If I can say, I would like to keep everything what I think it was good with any coach which I work with them, and for sure they're the biggest experience, and what I really liked, it was last season with Toff, because he was many years coach in France, and he brings something different here. So it was a lot of things what I could take from him. Of course, there is a different school if we compare Gintaras and Kekki. So again, there is things which I could take and keep in this time when I start like head coach. But what I like, it's and I think that is the point of every coach, to try to use the best points of every player.
Oh, yeah.
So when I select team, I try to get on every position 2 players which have like different kind of skills, so I can use in a different way those players. And I would like to use like also creative things from my players. So we have, of course, a system which we follow, but inside of those systems we like to use creative things of players.
Enough freedom also to the
Yes,
players.
so
Yeah?
I would like to organize everything, but of course there is skills of my players which they need to use to make right decisions. So I like to run. I like contra, fast break, a lot of like easy goals for us, which they can bring a lot of energy for us. And of course, defense, I need also to adapt for my players, but I like this last season what we practice. It's like Spanish school of 6-0, and that is I like too much. But of course, there is again a different situation with my players, which I need to adapt for them. So.
Of course. You already mentioned that there are quite many players in the team you have been playing with.
Yes.
How hard is it to coach them now?
It's only about discipline and focus. So I think until now they show respect, and that is for me the most important. Of course, I know very well them what I can get from them, and that is I think good for me. And I think they did well until now.
Yeah. You can't be friends outside.
Yes, of course. When we work,
I believe
when
that
we are on the court, then it's different time. After that, we can use time to make fun or something.
Yeah. On the court, you have to do it like a professional.
Yes.
Yeah. Outside court, by the way, you have also started kind of a new tradition of having these family days for the team.
Yes,
tell me a little bit about that.
Everything around handball, it's really important for us, and that is things which we like to improve. Because when I came here, I could really feel a lot of support from everyone out of handball, inside of arena, from fans, from every worker inside of Cocks. And I think we lost a little bit that during last 2-3 seasons. And now I would like to make better connection between everyone. So we start also to build something what can make players more satisfied, what can make social life here in Riihimäki better for every player. And all of that will bring players who when come inside of arena will be more ready for practice. And after that, it's handball part which is again the most important, but it will be much easier for us. So those family members' time we try to make closer. Also players and their family. So we start also with some things after every game, home game. We want to make time with our fans. So we want to talk with them. We want to share something with them. So again, we want to make better connection with our fans. Inside of handball, inside of Cocks, like family, we like to participate on some practices with mini handball, with youth, with academy, where also I know that is big things for kids when somebody come to practice. So I think that also can make a little connection between parents, between like kids and first team. So all of that I think will bring some good energy for our project.
That sounds really good. I'm sure that's exactly what we need. And also this season, almost half of the players in the first team are our own young guys. How do you see their future and their importance to the team?
Yes, we followed them also last season and even before that. And now I think it's time when they can take a little bit more responsibility. And I'm really satisfied how they managed to take that kind of responsibility inside of first team. Of course, there is players who needs to learn, who needs to grow up with some player who has more experience. And what is good that also they feel like a real part of first team, and they fight for place inside of team. So that's what we need.
Yeah, sure. That's also something we need.
There is yes, there is if I can say a lot of talented players. So that age like 2002, 3, 4, 5, even 6. There is a lot of players which we can use and which we use already. So I think we have players for future.
Yeah, sure. That's important, of course. And okay, finally, what are your goals and for this season and goals for the teams? What you want them to achieve?
We made already goals with my team before start of this season, but also I wait one period because I wanted to show for everyone that we can be really strong team, but there is a lot of things which we need to fix. So that is what we talk around handball. All things which will give better focus, more satisfied players, and after that the most important is handball. And if we fix all, we can be more stronger than last season. And for my opinion, we lost champions last season, but for sure we show that we could win easy that, but okay, there is 5 games, and in the end I think we didn't deserve that. But this season we should grow up like team during all time to prepare for the best time to where we need to be in the best shape. So now we have focus for tomorrow game. That will be test for us good, because we have in 2 weeks we have a European Cup game against Bern. So that is good preparation for us to see what we need still to fix. And in the end, of course, Cocks always has the biggest ambition, and if we fix all things, for sure we can play to take champions in Finland and Cup also. So the biggest ambition for this season, for sure.
Sounds very good. We are waiting. That should be very interesting. Hey, thank you, Bojan, that you could come here, and good luck for the season.
Thank you for calling. Yes, thank you.
Näin siis miesten päävalmentaja Bojan. Sarjat siis tosiaan pyörivät jo täyttä vauhtia, ja aikuisten SM-joukkueellakin on jo useampi peli takana. Täksi kaudeksi SM-sarjaan nousseella naisjoukkueellamme on takana 3 ottelua ja yhtä monta tappiota, mutta tätä ei toki tässä vaiheessa voida valtavan suurena yllätyksenä pitää, varsinkin kun vastustajat näissä ensimmäisissä peleissä ovat olleet juurikin kaikki viime kevään mitallijoukkueet. Naisjoukkueen peliä pyritään kehittämään kokonaisvaltaisesti peli kerrallaan, ja niiden kovempien tulostavoitteiden aika on sitten vasta edessäpäin. Joukkueen tämänhetkisen tason mittaamisen kannalta ensi lauantaina on kuitenkin luvassa erittäin mielenkiintoinen ottelu, kun Cocks Areenalle saadaan vieraita Karjaalta. Cox ja BKhan nimittäin kohtasivat keväällä Divarin kärjen ja SM-sarjan häntäpään välisissä tasonmittausotteluissa kahdesti. Ja silloin BK oli pelkästään omilla nuorilla pelaajillaan pelannutta Coxia edellä 7 ja 8 maalin verran. Todella mielenkiintoista siis nähdä, ovatko voimasuhteet tässä viimeisen puolen vuoden aikana muuttuneet johonkin suuntaan. Ja tuo ensi lauantaihan on jälleen SM-joukkueidemme osalta tuplapäivä, kun ensin ovat tulessa naiset kello 13.30 ja kello 16 vuoroon astuvat miehet. Ja myös miehillä on luvassa mielenkiintoinen peli, kun viime kevään pronssimitalisti ja viime kaudellakin melko tiukaksi vastustajaksi Coxille osoittautunut Graankula IFK vierailee Cox-areenalla. Eli molemmat Coxin joukkueet tulevat varmasti tarvitsemaan kotikatsomon tukea ja kovaa kannustusta, eli kaikki paikalle silloin. Ja mainitaan vielä, että tuosta viikko eteenpäin, eli 14.10. Coxin miehet starttaavat myös Eurooppa-cupin pelinsä kotikentällä. Cox hyppää cupiin mukaan toiselta kierrokselta ja vastus onkin heti varmasti kova tasoinen, kun Arpa heitti Coxin kanssa jatkopaikasta kamppailemaan Sveitsin liigassa viitospaikalla majailevan BSV Bernin. Tämä ottelu siis areenalla lauantaina 14.10. kello 16. Ja lopullisesti jatkopaikka ratkotaan vieraspelissä seuraavan viikon sunnuntaina 22.10. Tässäpä Kukkoruudun Anti tällä kertaa. Muistakaahan käydä areenalla kannustamassa kaikkia Coxin joukkueita niin aikuisten kuin junioreidenkin puolella, sillä onhan käsis aina parasta paikan päällä. Mutta tällä kertaa kiitoksia ja moi moi!